Here today, gone tomorrow. That's been the last 24 hours for John Beilein. Yesterday, Beilein informed his team in a closed-door meeting that he would take the job at Michigan. At his introduction press conference today, the former Mountaineer head coach said it was a difficult decision. In Beilein's 5 years at WVU, he compiled a record of 104 wins and 60 losses. Under Beilein, West Virginia made a trip to the Elite Eight, Sweet 16, and most recently won the NIT championship. The 54-year-old coach has a reputation for getting the most out of his players. He expects that in Michigan.
We have one great opportunity here to put the University of Michigan's basketball program back on the national stage and as national contenders.
Beilein will be paid $1.3 million a year for 6 years in Michigan. In Beilein's West Virginia contract, there's a $2.5 million buyout clause. Michigan is saying they are not giving West Virginia a cent. Michigan Athletic Director Bill Martin states that's a contractual issue between Beilein and WVU. Marshall continues their search for a new head basketball coach, and ex-Herd coach Billy Donovan has a speaking engagement in Huntington tonight. The Florida coach is not a candidate for the Marshall job, but Donovan is giving an endorsement for one of his assistants, Donnie Jones. Donnie grew up in West Virginia and has a master's degree from Marshall. Meanwhile, Donovan won't comment on the vacancy at Kentucky. Time for a quick timeout. When Newswatch 4 Sports returns, we'll take a ride in the car of tomorrow at Richmond. NASCAR issued a technical bulletin to teams. An area around a protective foam on the right side of the car of tomorrow is causing cars to overheat. 50 NASCAR teams have finished Car of Tomorrow testing at Richmond. This is the 4th of 7 tests allowed during the season. The May 5th race in Richmond will be NASCAR's 4th race with the Car of Tomorrow. The world's most prestigious golf tournament gets underway tomorrow. It'll be a chilly Masters weekend in Augusta, Georgia. The day before the tournament starts is the par 3 tournament. Nick Faldo hits a birdie on the 7th hole. Phil Mickelson hopes his game this week is as nice as this putt. Lefty and Tiger Woods should have a good battle. 1971 Masters champ Tommy Aaron nearly hits a hole-in-one on the 9th green. Scores aren't kept at the par 3 tournament. It's just for fun. And getting back to Tommy Aaron, Lakeisha, you can drive down Tommy Aaron Lane in his hometown of Gainesville, Georgia.
Woohoo! Love Gainesville, Georgia.